God gives you the desires of your heart, most people say, well, I'm desiring this, but that may be your desire. And so you have to realize the real true desires that God will allow you to have are those that he's planted in you. Because in the same phrase, see how you can misread it? God gives you the desire, will give me the desires of my heart. Well, I'm desiring this, but it may not be God's desire. So it says God gives me the desires, not I give me my desires. So that's the difference. We have desires. Some of them are our idea, and some of them are God's idea. And so the ones that are God's idea, he's going to fulfill. I do believe that because that's what the word says. Because he will give you those, and then if he gives you, and they're God-given ideas, he will give you the ability to do it. Because see, the other way, I had a pastor, you'll probably remember the name years ago, it was a black pastor, I forget what he has, and he had God had asked him to do a eating ministry, in his church. You remember that? I can't remember his name. But what happened is he was going to name it after him. Say if it was the Brady ministry or Brady feeding station or something. And God says, oh, you want to provide that? Okay, that if I claim that, I have to provide that. Doesn't mean I can't do it. So it doesn't mean you can't have that desire, but I'm held accountable for that. But so what he did immediately, I don't know if you remember, and
Jesus' kitchen.
Yeah, and he calls it Jesus' kitchen. And God had provided for it all the years that he was in ministry, because he was a minister, but he had Jesus' kitchen. And I think it was Chicago or something, so he was very well known. I forgot his name. But the idea was, God kind of said, oh, you want it to be yours? And then he realized what he was saying, because that means he would do the provision. So even though it may be the desire of our heart, we can do it on our own. But it's going to be, I can tell you from experience, it's going to be a lot easier if God is helping you.